This is our Forex blog for November 11th, 2013, and these are our currency indexes, which let you see what each individual currency is doing. You can see the euro's trending up, the dollar's underneath its hourly moving average, and around 6 o'clock it breaks out above its hourly moving average. The yen has a really hard time going up, breaks its trend line here around 315, breaks the hourly at 330, and then trends down for hours. So basically you want to buy the strong currencies versus the weak. It's that simple. You can see 315, the yen broke down, the euro broke up, you buy, and it just is off to the races. If you miss the first trade, you have a nice little flag pattern right here and here, a multi-hour rectangle pattern right here, and every one of those trades works. It's kind of late today because I've been working on our Forex trading signals all day, but I just wanted to do a quick blog showing what I think is the easiest way of trading. Now you can see the yen is weak. Let's find some other currencies like the Australian, also very weak. So the euro being super strong and the Australian being super weak, it's also very likely to go up. And you can see it does over 100 pips. You know, again at 315, 320, you buy the breakout. Here's the first pullback, second pullback, and typically after two, especially 3 to 4 waves, it's going to kind of run out of steam. So here's one wave, 2 waves, 3 waves. Typically at that point, the uptrend's over. So if you buy the next pullback, if it doesn't go your way pretty quickly, you're quick to bail on the trade. That's what I found that typically happens. And for those of you who want to see how our trading signals did, here's the euro dollar. You can see it gave a sell here that went down a little bit. The buy here went up a lot. These two buys went up. This one here was a failure. This one here, you know, the market kind of went sideways, drifted slightly down. This one here was a failure, and this is a win. And really, when it comes down to it, if the wins are big enough to counteract all the losses and leave some pips left over, it's successful. And you can see it did today. It might have probably maybe lost 2 pips here, made 20, 30 pips here, made 10 pips here, lost 8, maybe lost 3, lost 5, and then maybe made 5 or 6. So this canceled this out. This one canceled out these two. You had this big win here, and pretty much a break even here and a small win. So you probably netted 15 to 25 pips today in with these signals. And it's a pretty I tend to look for deeper pullbacks. So a lot of these moves up today really did not have a very steep pullback, and therefore, you know, there was no buy signals here, which would have been a nice profitable trade. But typically, you're going to need a little bit deeper of a pullback to make it safe on most days. Today, it just kind of trended up, pulled back, went up, pulled back, went up. And again, this wasn't much of a pullback either, maybe 15 pips at the minimum.